So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. This, of course, one of the greatest shrines to European football, indeed to football all over the globe. The Spotify Camp Nou here, pretty much bang centre in the Catalan capital. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, there's no doubt as to who the creative hub in the side is. It's Mikel Oyarzabal. He boasts some of the most impressive records when it comes to goals and assists, Peter, helped by the fact that he can play anywhere across that front line, and also he has a real willingness to run beyond the strikers, and there's a lot to admire about this guy.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Odriozola, and it's Odriozola, played into space out wide, could be danger here, Kubo, referee has just said play on. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's Mauro Zylstra. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. And the finish! Stefan on goal.
Just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Really well manoeuvred. Gonzalo Guedes going full steam ahead down the left flank. Gonzalo Guedes. Aldero on ball by the goalkeeper. Can he spark a counter here? And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Trientes, Kubo, Trientes gently done. Joey Pelopessi, Ole Romanin, Kevin Dix, Ivar Jena, Ole Romanin. Wins the duel this time, and it's made its way to Mauro Zylstra. They've scored! Indonesia gain their reward with an early goal. Mendes. Sergio Gomez. And he goes cross-field. And it's Kubo. Odriozola could try cutting inside here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Kubo gets a cross in. They've played it short. Torrientes. Justin Hubner. Kevin Dix. Indonesia have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Idzes forwards and with intent. It's Mauro Zylstra. Indonesia leading here after what's been an eventful start to the game. Torrientes. And it's Kubo.
Are clearly looking to use the space out in the flanks here.
With a view to what exactly, Jim?
Well, it can encourage the fullbacks to get involved and increase their chances of more service into the box.
Calvin Verdonk. Hay finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Indonesia are enjoying this surprise lead. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Ole Romani. Oh, this is a... Mauro Zylstra! Gomez had a hand in that goal which gave his side the lead in their last match. Decent progress down the left. So just a one early goal to report so far. What goes for a shot? Had everyone off their seats.
Well, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Chaleta Shah gets across to intercept that. Oh, good spread. Kubo looking here to chip it through. It's a goal kick. Chaleta Shah does really well to win the ball there. Here's Oyarzabal. He's in, surely! That's surely a foul, free kick. Joey Pelopessi. Justin Hubner. Joey Pelopessi. Jay Itzes. Kevin Dix. Jay Itzes. Moved on forwards. Ivar Jenner. And it's lofted through here. It's a pretty loose pass. Romani providing an outlet on that flank. It's Romani. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Goes for the header! The EFOOTBALL can get it clear. He's going to be disappointed with that. Gonzalo Guedes. Sergio Gomez. Gomez picks it up now. Oh, what a climb! And the header is disappointing in the end.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
And it's Mendes. Well, they could break here. He is through here. He has a look up. It shapes to shoot. It's in. 2-1 now, and they are cruising.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable.
And now he has two. Indonesia are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Sergio Gomez. Gomez chooses to go cross-field. Torrientes. Mendes! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
With the clearance. And it's Torrientes. Now it's Kubo. Odriozola's cross. Ivar Jenner. Receives it in a good position here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. It's Pelopessi. Clipped into space. Romani. Ole Romani. He's in a great position here. Oh, look at the space here. Played into the middle. Climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Chaleta Shah. Odriozola, and it's played forward. Kubo looking to get on the end of this. Verdonk gets over and intercepts. Calvin Verdonk. Joey Pelopessi. Lobbed in behind. Ole Romani. Romani is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Jaitzes. Risky Rido. Ivariena. It's Mauro Zylstra. Joey Pelopessi. Ivariena. Ole Romani. It's Romani! It's a loose ball. That has been knocked clear. That's very neat. Time to deliver. And the shots. Oh, shooting chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Defending of the desperate variety. Romani. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Gonzalo Guedes. Right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he getting here? And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Yeah, making the challenge outside the box, I think, would have been preferable, Peter, but I guess it's easier said than done.
As it comes, spot chosen, spot hit.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Joey Pelopessi. Indonesia looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Ivariena running with the ball. Boys, Ivariena! It's there! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Indonesia go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Idzes. Idzes shifted upfield. It's Mauro Zylstra. It's Romani! Split-second reaction.
Oli Romani clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's a mighty effort! He's missed, but couldn't find that far.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Corrientes. And Stondo aimed forwards. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Now it's Gonzalo Guedes. That's a nicely weighted pass. Pubna getting this one clear. Odriozola. And it's Kubo. Well timed, excellent interception. So what can they make of this? Played out to the right, Romani. Will Romani make a pass? Corrientes. Kubo. Odriozola. Kubo. Oh, that's neat. Odriozola's cross. Cleared away. Clearly not Mendes! Keeper's done ever so well.
Mendes is offering a...
There's the end of the first half.
Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Indonesia are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Joey Pelopessi. Calvin Verdonk. Kevin Dix has got himself a free kick.
Mauro Zylstra really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's come to nothing.
Gonzalo Guedes, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Pomhay moved on forwards. It's Mauro Zylstra. That is a brilliant interception. Trientes. And he cuts out the supply. Justin Hubner. Oyarzabal, purring through the gears. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Elustondo makes the interception. Chaleta Shah. Mendes. Chaleta Shah. Putna shifted upfield. It's Jena. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Oyarzabal! He scored! The second half off to a spectacular start! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Calvin Verdonk. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Pomhay. It's Pelopessi. Oh, that's a... It's Romani! Sergio Gomez. Elustombo. Odriozola. Odriozola, gently done. And it's Odriozola. Kubo. He can get that clear. Mendes. Cleared without complication and reclaimed it in a trice. Gomez looks to the other side. Just about up to the hour now. And they've got rid. Mendes. Gonzalo Guedes. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Mendes with the short one. And the shot! Odriozola. Cross goes in there. And back out it comes. Gonzalo Guedes. Calvin Verdonk. Joey Pelopessi. Calvin Verdonk. Justin Hubner. Hubner forwards and with intent. It's Pelopessi. This is promising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Kubo.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible It's Mauro Zylstra. There's the shot!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
And it's Kubo. Out to the right. And here's Kubo. Oyarzabal. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Could move up a gear here. It's Pelopessi. Might be danger here. Imayena! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Olana Vickery actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Taken goal. Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehand behind that one.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Now it's Kubo. Kubo crosses it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Trientes laid out towards the right wing. And it's Kubo. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Odriozola. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Proves too strong. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Real chance here. Oh, he's in! Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's been taken short. The Professor. It's Tom Hay! Ivaryena. Tom Hay.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Succumbs to the pressure. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Risky Rideau. Justin Hubner. Kevin Dix. He's in plenty of space here. Ivar Jena. Nice physical challenge. Odriozola. Trientes. Odriozola. Trientes. And it's played forward. Rideau with the clearance. Joey Pelopessi. Justin Hubner. Calvin Verdonk. Justin Hubner. Idzes. Shifted upfield. From Hay. Aim forwards. Chaleta Shah. Gomez, forwards and with intent. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And he thumps it clear. Chaleta Shah, have it back and can go again. Oh, good spread. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Trientes. And that's been won straight back. Played out to the right. Oh, sweet feet. Looking for a decent ball in. And it's Kubo. Oh, he's played it in low. And the shot! That was very necessary. Odriozola, who does have an assist to his name. Just 5 minutes left. Oyarzábal shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
It's Jena. Romani. He's in here! Can he finish? Relentless! Just relentless!
You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not the slightest.
Indonesia grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Odriozola. Trientes. Moved on forwards. And it's Kubo. Lovely bit of skill. Kubo. And here's... And a chance! He's missed it. a change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Mauro is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Elustombo, Trientes, Zaharian, Baranachea, and the counter is on. Oh, nicely intercepted. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Carlos Soler played into space. Gonzalo Guedes stood his ground strongly. Zakar, real chance! And he's there to clear it. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Indonesia? Well, I think what was key, Peter, in this game was how the team set the went ahead. That was pretty much that. It was a
and make a statement. Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go. Make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable. Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I got